how you find that you want to write something on love and you want to keep that title, Love Will Find Us Again.
That chapter came to the book because my love for that city.
And did Geet ever met Shyam? तो मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि how we balance romance, like romance life, with a deeper thought that we have with the mental health, midlife crisis है.
But you know, God has a plan for you, then you don't have to make a plan.
So like after that, we do not want to talk that emotional part was there, the breakup thing is there. Then what like Shyam did that time?
You know, it's very difficult to carry for even for a girl or a boy because
तू बेवफा तो नहीं, तेरी कोई तो मजबूरी जरूर रही होगी. तू बेवफा तो नहीं, तेरी कोई तो मजबूरी जरूर रही होगी. तेरी हर सांस अभी भी मुझे याद करती तो होगी. तेरा मेरा नाता सिर्फ इस जन्म का तो नहीं, तेरा मेरा नाता सिर्फ इस जन्म का तो नहीं, किसी तो जन्म में तू मेरी अपनी तो जरूर रही होगी. कुछ इस तरह मेरे दिल में बसती है तू, कुछ उस तरह मेरे दिल में बसती है तू. जमाने की इस अकेली भीड़ में मेरे साथ खिलखिला कर हंसती है तू. डर नहीं है मुझे दुनिया के रीति रिवाजों का, डर नहीं है मुझे दुनिया के रीति रिवाजों का. जब मैं खड़ा हूँ साथ तेरे, न जाने किस बात से डरती है तू. So a very beautiful line written by you, Sumit K. Agarwal, and I think this book, Love Will Find Us Again. So welcome back to our channel, Talk with Faith. My name is Shweta, a podcast where we talk about the real conversation, the real voice that matters. So आज हम कुछ ऐसी बातों पे बात करने वाले हैं जो शायद बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है एक आईटी प्रोफेशनल की इंडस्ट्री से देखा जाए या फिर एक नॉर्मल लाइफ की इंडस्ट्री से देखा जाए कि हाउ मेल लोनलीनेस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ अ डेज. इवन द वर्ड लोनलीनेस मेक अ वेरी बिग स्पेस इन ह्यूमंस लाइफ कि आज के टाइम में बहुत अकेलापन है लोगों की लाइफ में. तो हम उसी टॉपिक के बारे में आज बात करेंगे. सो टुडे वी हैव सुमित के अग्रवाल विद अस. ही हैज आल्सो रिटन हिज बुक दैट इज लव विल फाइंड अस अगेन. बीइंग एन आईटी प्रोफेशनल ही फाउंड अ टाइम टू राइट अ बुक दैट इज वेरी कमेंडेबल. सो आज हम थोड़ा सा जानेंगे इस बुक के बारे में, उनके बारे में भी. सो वी वेलकम यू सुमित ऑन आवर पॉडकास्ट टॉक विद पीर. Yeah. So before starting anything, just want to know your introduction to the people, to the viewers, to the audience who will get to know how you find your time to write the book and how you are being into IT professionals.
Sure. Thank you for introducing me. So, I'm an IT professional. I'm based out of Gurgaon. I've been living in Gurgaon from last 20 years or so now. I'm basically from Agra. Right, so born and brought up in a very spiritual kind of a family where every single day there was some or other kind of a religious event in the house. So I'm kind of very spiritual and religious, but at the same time I spent a lot of time in number of places. Like I've worked in US, I've worked in United Kingdom, in London, but I decided to settle down in India itself. Right, so I'm blessed with a beautiful wife, Rashi, and 2 kids who live with me. So we put up in Gurgaon itself. So talking about this particular book, if you may ask, right? So see, I've been a very serious reader ever since I've known myself, right? So before picking up the books, my very first reading was newspaper, right? So when I was very young, I used to pick up the newspaper, Hindi, English, whatever I was available, and I used to read anything, everything, right? So and as life grew on, I started reading a lot of technical books, spiritual books, or so I still read a lot of books, right? So in middle of reading so many fiction novels, philosophies, and self-help books and whatnot, I somehow felt I can also write. So that was something, because I used to write a lot of articles for my school magazines and college magazines, and sometimes I wrote for my office magazines and some and so I had that habit of writing. I used to write my diary. I was very young, right? So I like writing. So but in last few years or so I realized that I can write. मैं भी एक कहानी लिख सकता हूँ और publish भी कर सकता हूँ. So I sort of start thinking about how to write. I saw a lot of videos of writing books, and try to learn from a lot of books, right? So like Khalid Hosseini is one of my favorite writer who have written a book, Thousand Splendid Suns, right? So that book is sort of a Bible for me. So the way I've tried to, I've learned writing is from that book, how you can portray the emotions in the book. So this book is a very emotional book. It's a emotional journey of an IT professional, Shyam, and Gitanjali, who are the main characters of this book. So that's how, and talking about that time, I think a lot of people ask me कि आपको टाइम कैसे मिल जाता है, तो मैं उनको कुछ समझा नहीं पाता हूँ. उनको लगता है कि कैसे मिलता है टाइम, बट टाइम ऐसे मिलता है कि आप अपना फ़ोन देखना बंद करो, नेटफ्लिक्स देखना बंद करो, प्राइम देखना बंद करो. आई एम अ वेरी अर्ली मॉर्निंग पर्सन. आई वेक अप एट 5:30.
Oh.
Either as soon as I wake up, I have a book in my hand, reading something or writing something, right? So टाइम ऐसे निकालना पड़ता है. What you like to do, what makes you happy, उसके लिए टाइम आपको निकालना पड़ता है. ट्रैवल अ लॉट फॉर वर्क. मैं एयरपोर्ट पे टाइम निकाल लेता हूँ थोड़ा सा, मिडिल ऑफ द फ्लाइट्स, so that's about me.
Okay.
So that's about how I find time.
How you find time. Okay. So, see, people love to write book. A lot of books are there. They can write something and on the inspirational, they can write something which is realistic or something. So how you find that you want to write something on love and you want to keep that title, Love Will Find Us Again.
Okay. I think this story is written in backdrop of IT industry.
Okay.
Right? So as I mentioned, Shyam, the main character of this book, is an IT professor. He's based out of Mathura. He's very religious, very fond of Lord Krishna, and his mother is a great devotee of Lord Krishna and things like that. So when I started writing, and this writing journey has not been easy. There are many half-written stories written, in my drawer or in my laptop, but I was finding for my masterpiece to be written, right? So this eventually I was writing a short story with this
Okay.
topic, right?
Okay.
But when I started writing, and my IT experience helped me a lot, how people behave in office and what problems they are going through, and what is the basically backdrop of IT industry, right? कि आपको क्या क्या होता है ऑफिसेस के अंदर, right? So I could, very creatively put those thoughts into words, right?
Okay.
So जो उसका पहला chapter है, like responsibilities and expectations, right? So Shyam, being a very successful IT professional, how responsible he was at workplace, and at the same time, he was being very responsible for his family as well, right? So that really I have seen in last 20 years within the offices. So I was able to create that scene, right? So जब भी आप एक बुक पढ़ते हो या मूवी देखते हो, आपके दिमाग में कुछ फ्रेम्स बनते हैं, राइट?
हाँ.
So I could create those frames in office, कि ऑफिस में मीटिंग होती है, glass doors होते हैं, right? So all those things helped me create that scenarios, right? And IT industry is a very demanding place in terms of your availability and time. People, and it's a very human intensive kind of a work where human interaction बहुत ज़्यादा है. अगर आप human to human interaction नहीं होगा IT industry में offices के अंदर, तो काम नहीं हो पाएगा, right? और आप 8 से 10 12 घंटे आप कितना स्पेंड करते हो आपके साथ, तो आप अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ भी डिस्कस करने लग जाते हो विद द पीपल whom you trust,
True.
right? So you get to know a lot about people's life. You get to know a lot about what's happening with their life, how happy they are, what kind of problems they are going through. So a lot of experiences have come through those coffee breaks, yeah, and the lunch breaks and things like that. So and overall my sort of imaginations, a lot of imaginations have come through a lot of books that I've read, right? What I've gone through, or gone through in the sense that what I've experienced, meeting people and talking about things. I'm a very talkative person. I like to chat with people, have long, deep conversations with people. So that's how my imaginations worked, and I tried to put one line after like another. So and ऐसा नहीं है कि पहली बार में लग गई. It took me number of iterations to write. I'm not a professional author so far, right? So this is my debut book, but कुछ टाइम में कुछ और बुक्स भी आएंगी. बट अब क्योंकि ये मेरे को थोड़ा सा writing books is making me feel happy, So I'm trying to write few more books. So that's how it is. So this book is about as I mentioned, so Shyam is going through a complicated marriage,
Maths.
and he's married to is married to a lady who is bit materialistic, who does not really
Value the emotions.
very value the emotions. But Shyam is very emotional kind of a person, and that emotions draw him in, or help him to be very responsible in whatever he's doing. He's very emotional about his family, about his mother, friends, workplace. So everybody is happy with Shyam except his wife. So that's what, and his ultimate goal is to keep the family very happy, which is not happening, right? He's not getting that kind of a happiness or emotions back from his support kind of a thing from his family. So I think that's sort of a midlife crisis I'm talking about. So Shyam is around 40 years old, and I think that's how it is, that when you have worked and slogged hard for, let's say, 18-20 years into your career, in your life, you look back and see what have you achieved and what not. And when he did that, he found himself very lonely, right?
True.
And that's where he started to realize that my life is all bogus, right? मेरी life कहीं नहीं जा रही है. But at the same time, he has been a very religious devotee of Lord Krishna. His day started with lot of mantras, pujas, and उसकी mother ने उसको बहुत कुछ inherit किया अपनी mother से उसने. So वो उसने कभी नहीं छोड़ा. So that's why I have Radha Krishna at the top, and that's the story of a divine faith and on Almighty.
Okay. So I think in the conversation that you talk about loneliness,
Right.
after 40 years or 40 years, 20 years, 30 years, it doesn't matter that people are still loneliness in the current crowd that we are. So how the main loneliness need to be addressed to the people so that they could have their own value of support, like emotions value, because हर time मुझे लगता है पैसा नहीं हो सकता. हर टाइम आप सिर्फ पैसे के पीछे नहीं भाग सकते. You need somebody to whom you can cherish your everything. No matter how lows are there, no matter how highs you are. So you want somebody, at least one person in your life to whom you can share everything.
Right.
No matter what trust or what love is there. So वो चीज़ें आई थिंक अभी जो जिस इंडस्ट्री में हम लोग काम करते हैं, IT इंडस्ट्री में, या फिर नॉर्मल भी अगर हम ह्यूमन बीइंग की बात करें तो इफ यू कॉल आवर फादर, दे माइट बी हैव द फीलिंग ऑफ लोनलीनेस समटाइम्स. सो वो चीज़ कैसे हम उसको हटा सकते हैं या एड्रेस कर सकते हैं?
मैम, पैट्रियार्की एक वर्ड होता है जो हम यूज करते हैं कि भाई बहुत मेल डोमिनेंट सोसाइटी है, राइट? एंड वी जस्ट लुक एट one side of that patriarchy, that कि भाई male dominance है, every decision is taken by males, right? But the flip side of it कि वो ही मेल बहुत हार्ड हो जाता है, इन द सेंस कि वो अपने ऊपर सबसे पहले हार्ड होता है, उसके बाद वो कहीं और हार्ड होता है, राइट? तो उसका जो सेकंड पार्ट है कि वो करते 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 वो अंदर से बहुत इमोशनल हो जाता है और वो टूट जाता है एक टाइम पे आके, राइट? बिकॉज अगर उसको सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता है तो, अगर उसके पास कंपेनियनशिप नहीं है तो, राइट? तो एक जैसे मैंने देखा है लोग क्या करते हैं, लाइक पीपल आर वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ अल्कोहल, राइट? ऑफिस से निकलते ही उनका अल्कोहल स्टार्ट हो जाता है, घर पहुंचते पहुंचते दे आर डाउन एंड आउट एंड दे स्लीप एंड दे कम बैक टू ऑफिस, राइट? सो Shyam, as I mentioned, Shyam is very religious, right? So he's not into all these things. He want companionship. He want people who love him and he can love them back. He want that kind of a life, and he wants his entire family to sit together, have meals together, right? तो वो उसकी लाइफ में मिसिंग है, राइट? तो वो लोनलीनेस, आप 12 घंटे ऑफिस से काम करके आओगे, यू नीड समबडी टू सिट विद यू, लाफ विद यू एंड हैव फन विद यू. सो वो लोनलीनेस के बारे में हम यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं. एंड समटाइम्स हैप्पीनेस कम्स फाइंडिंग यू, रादर यू गो एंड फाइंड इट, राइट? सो वो आपकी लाइफ होती है, आपको जैसा जो आपको मिल जाए, जब मिल जाए वाली बात है.
बट वो मिल जाए जब मिल जाए वो वाला एक टाइम होता है ना, जो उससे पहले का टाइम होता है, जो
बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
That's very difficult kind of emotion that people sometimes lose themselves.
Right.
They start doing something which is not related to them. कुछ ऐसी चीज़ जैसे आपने कहा अल्कोहल में वो बहुत ज़्यादा घुस जाते हैं कि अगर कोई सामने अच्छा इंसान भी होगा तो वो समझ नहीं आएगा उस टाइम पे.
Right.
तो ऐसी सिचुएशंस भी आती हैं लाइफ.
बिल्कुल आती हैं, बट यहाँ पे as I mentioned, Shyam comes from a very religious background. तो वहाँ वो अपने अब लॉर्ड कृष्णा पे अपने भगवान कृष्ण की पूजा करता रहा कि सब ठीक
एक
होगा.
उम्मीद, hope.
हाँ, hope. That hope remained within him. So that's what it is.
Okay. So after a lot of struggles and everything and जो उसकी मैरिज लाइफ में थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम्स चल रही थी, तो उसके बाद ऐसा क्या हुआ जो नई बिगनिंग या फिर एक हैप्पीनेस उसकी लाइफ में आई थ्रू लॉर्ड कृष्णा बिलीव हो गया या फिर थ्रू एनीथिंग दैट यू फाउंड इज दैट श्याम इज नाउ हैप्पी?
Right. So, as I mentioned, Shweta, ki IT industry is a very human intensive place. People work together for hours and hours, right?
Yeah.
And something happened in his life. Ki a new colleague joins his office, and he was supposed to work with her. That's Gitanjali, right?
Oh.
So, yeah, he was supposed to work with her for continuously for many days, right?
Okay.
And that's where they started, talking about work, talking about life, talking about, having a sip of coffee together, having lunch together, right? That's where they started to develop a lot of friendship for each other. And कुछ लोगों की आपकी हंसी बहुत इन्फेक्शस होती है, राइट? कुछ लोगों की प्रेजेंस ही बहुत अच्छी होती है, राइट? कुछ लोग आपके अंदर बहुत कुछ देख लेते हैं जो कोई और नहीं देख पाता. आप कभी कभी उसी चीज के लिए आप क्रेव कर रहे होते हो, राइट? तो वैसे ही कुछ हुआ, राइट? तो एक बुक में एक छोटा सा इंसिडेंट है. श्याम इज वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ अपना यूजिंग परफ्यूम्स,
ओके.
बट उसकी वाइफ को पसंद नहीं है कि वो परफ्यूम लगाए. उसकी वजह से रोज इनके घर में झगड़ा होता है सुबह सुबह, क्योंकि वो परफ्यूम लगाता है. बट एज सुन एज गीतांजलि फर्स्ट मेट श्याम, उसके परफ्यूम की तारीफ करती है. स्मेल सो गुड, राइट? So all these things, brings a lot of attraction, and अगर आपके लाइफ में बहुत वैक्यूम हो रखा है तो आप कहीं ना कहीं आप अट्रैक्ट हो जाओगे. आप अल्कोहल के लिए अट्रैक्ट हो जाओगे, या फिर आपको कुछ लोग बहुत जुआ खेलने में भी बहुत जाते. मैं बहुत लोगों को जानता हूँ जो कि गैमलर्स है, राइट? तो जो आपको अच्छा लगता है आप वो करना स्टार्ट कर देते हो,
Just to fill that space.
या एग्जैक्टली. सो वो स्पेस अपने आप फिल हो गई शांति. एंड then they started talking about their personal lives, and they started celebrating things together. So ऐसे they काफी टाइम उन लोगों ने साथ में स्पेंड किया. तो that's where that happiness started to come into his life
Through Gitanjali.
through Gitanjali.
Okay.
अब उसको गीत भी बोलता हूँ, शाम उसके गीत बोलता है.
So, what was next step that you took? Like after your new year started, new beginning was there, but you eventually a married guy. Like Shyam was a married guy, that lady was a married girl. So, what was eventually like keeping you strong in that time?
See, I think things were happening organically.
Okay.
He was not pushing hard on anything, and he or either Gitanjali didn't really were making a desperate effort to get into a relationship.
Okay.
But they were enjoying each other's company, right? Whatever time they were spending in office together, they were enjoying by talking to them, laughing together, having coffee and lunch together. So that's what it is. But so, कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं, होनी होती हो जाती हैं, right? So एक इसमें एक chapter है Mr. Vice President, right? So it's a very interesting chapter where Shyam gets promoted to a post of Mr. Vice President.
Okay.
Still at that point in time, Shyam was not that attracted to Gitanjali, but and उसमें है कि he wanted to celebrate that with his family, back home, but he didn't got that kind of a reception or appreciation or that kind of happiness from family that I got promoted and things like that. And next day when he goes to office, he caught that kind of happiness from Gitanjali. They are kind of a big blown celebration in office, and sort of a bouquet and things like that. So that's where when he kind of opened up his life, and she opened up her life, and they still then they had a opportunity to be together for a long time. There's a chapter Guru Jam that about famous floods in Gurgaon, right? Back in 2016 or 17, there was a entire the city was standstill, right? And that's where they kind of spent some time together, right? So that was the starting of their romance.
Okay.
But again, that was not a desperate effort.
But it was like organically it was happening, everything. Okay. So how you find that? So if you see in the real world, Like we are talking about the fiction stories and everything, but if we talk about the real world, if it is happening, it will say as a extramarital affairs or something. Will that be okay?
No,
Yeah.
that's not okay. See, that's very difficult, and personally, it's very difficult to carry.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to carry for even for a girl or a boy because the family right now you are at mental health problem, but ऐसा होगा तो बहुत लोग हो जाएंगे. सबसे ज़्यादा हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम सबसे ज़्यादा टोल आता है बच्चों के ऊपर. Like kids will suffer the most.
Yes.
So this is something which is very, very dangerous thing to do, right? It's real, but it's very dangerous. But on the flip side of it, right? When you are living in a toxic family, right, where the parents are not talking to each other or they are fighting all the time, वो भी बच्चों के लिए healthy नहीं है,
Healthy नहीं है.
right?
True.
So there is a flip side to both the things because वो हम ओपनली बोलते हैं कि वो ठीक नहीं है क्योंकि सोसाइटी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करती.
Accept नहीं होती.
करती
Yeah,
है, right?
happens.
So I don't think India as a country, as a society, we're still ready for that life, right? दूसरी कंट्रीज में होता है, वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड में होता है.
हाँ, they are-
Even that doesn't happen very peacefully or happily, right? Problems are there as well. When you give your 20 years, 15 years to a relationship and that you just broke up, so it's not easy. It's not at all easy actually. So, but on the flip side of it, वो भी ठीक नहीं होता है कि आप अपनी लाइफ खराब कर रहे हो, दूसरे की कर रहे हो, बच्चों की भी कर रहे हो, राइट? सो आई थिंक सो यही बुक का प्रेमाइज भी है कि ऐसा हो रहा है तो एवरीथिंग वाज लेफ्ट ऑर्गेनिकली, राइट? कि जो हो रहा है होने देते, ठीक है, अब जैसा भगवान चाहेगा वैसा ही होगा. तो इस बुक का जो एक मैसेज है कुमार विश्वास जी के मैंने मुंह से कई बार सुनी है लाइन कि जब तुझसे न सुलझे तेरे उलझे हुए धंधे, भगवान के इंसाफ पे सब छोड़ दे बंदे, वो खुद ही तेरी मुश्किल को आसान करेगा, जो तू ना कर पाया वो भगवान करेगा. तो वो ही ये everything was blown apart and everything was gone and he left his home at one point in time and he went back to his hometown Mathura and that's how the magic of God happened with him.
सो जैसा कि हम देखते हैं कि जितने भी आईटी प्रोफेशनल्स हैं उनकी लाइफ में एक लिखा होता है कि अगर जब तक वो आउट ऑफ इंडिया ट्रैवल ना करें, इधर अमेरिका, न्यूयॉर्क, यूएस, जहाँ भी है, तो वो एक होता है ना कि कहीं अरे उनकी जो आईटी प्रोफेशनल की लाइफ है वो सफल नहीं हो पाई, कहते हैं लोग.
Right.
तो आपकी लाइफ में वो मोमेंट आया दैट यू वेंट समवेयर, लाइक श्याम वेंट समवेयर?
So मेरी लाइफ में भी आया. लाइक मैंने अपने जैसे इंटरव्यू में बताया था, मैंने यूएस में 4 साल काम किया है
हाँ.
और मैंने 1.5-2 साल यूके में भी काम किया है, बट आई डिसाइडेड टू सेटल डाउन इन इंडिया.
ओके.
सो दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक आप बिल्कुल ठीक बोल रहे हो. जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि योर आईटी प्रोफेशन इज नॉट कंप्लीट येट इफ यू हैव नॉट ट्रेवल्ड टू यूएस, राइट? दैट्स द आप बोल सकते हो मेका ऑफ आईटी इंडस्ट्री, राइट? सो that's why there is a chapter in the book which is New York. New York is a beautiful place. I've been there many times and I love that place. So that chapter came to the book because my love for that city, for that vibrant, beautiful city where जहाँ पे हर कोई आज़ाद है. तो हर आदमी सक्सेसफुल हो सकता है वहाँ जाके. तो वो जस्ट एक एज अ बिजनेस ट्रिप है वेयर इन Sham and Gitanjali were supposed to travel together to New York for an office workshop for 2 weeks. That's one thing that it's a very interesting chapter and that's where they their love kind of blooms ahead.
So in New York City that you Sham and Geet went together.
Yes, Sham and Geet went together for a business trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what they found there, like
What they for?
like the love, the happiness.
Yeah, so they found their freedom there actually. That nobody was making any kind of judgment for them. Nobody was looking at them. They were carefree, right? So they were just roaming around the streets of New York, going to all the sightseeing and things like that. So the chapter starts with an email that comes from their boss that you guys need to travel and make your travel arrangements and things like that. So again, but ऐसा होता है कि जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हो, till you realize कि बहुत बड़ी गलती कर रहे हैं हम. That's where their breakup happens after coming back from New York. So that's that बहुत सारी खुशियों के बाद आपको परेशानी भी आ जाती है।
हाँ, दुख सुख तो लगता
हाँ,
है।
तो वो ही होता है यहाँ पे भी। तो so that's where, so that it has a proper reason behind. I'll not talk about everything,
Okay.
but I would want readers to
Get-
read get into the book. The New York chapter comes because of an IT premise, right? So was for any IT professional, that city is somewhere they always want to go at least once in their life.
Okay. So, like, after that, we do not want to talk that emotional part was there, the breakup thing is there. Then what, like, Shyam did that time?
क्योंकि श्रद्धा, मेरा एक ऐसा बिलीफ है कि एक लड़के की लाइफ में ना एक उसका बड़ी ज़रूर होता है, राइट? जिसके जो आपकी कुछ, आपको भले ही वो गाली देगा, आपको मार भी सकता है, बट वो आपको आपको अपनी लाइफ में चाहिए ही चाहिए, राइट? तो जब आपका सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है, बट एक इंसान ऐसा होता है जो बदलता नहीं है कभी आपके लिए, वो आपका बचपन का दोस्त होता है, राइट? वो एक सरप्राइज एलिमेंट है बुक में। तो जब उसका सब खत्म हो गया, देन उसको सिर्फ अपने दोस्त की याद आती है कि वजह वापस अपने दोस्त के पास जाऊंगा।
हाँ,
तो वो एक बहुत ही ऑनेस्ट एंड इंटरेस्टिंग प्लॉट है, कॉन्वर्सेशन है, कि उसका दोस्त भी है, उसको वो सपोर्ट भी कर रहा है, उसको गलत भी बता रहा है, उसको गाली भी दे रहा है कि तू क्या करके आया है, ये क्यों किया तूने ऐसा, उसको डांट भी रहा है उसको, लेकिन उसको सपोर्ट भी कर रहा है,
हाँ, मतलब एट द सेम टाइम ही इज नॉट लीविंग यू।
नॉट लीविंग यू,
Important.
दैट्स इम्पोर्टेंट, राइट? तो जैसे आपको पता कि छोटे छोटे शहरों से आईटी प्रोफेशनल्स आके बड़ी सिटीज में काम करते हैं, राइट? उनका सपोर्ट सिस्टम खत्म हो जाता है, जो बचपन से उन्होंने जो दोस्त बनाए होते हैं वो चले जाते हैं, और आप जब ऑफिस में जाते हो वो रिलेशनशिप्स होते हैं, प्रोफेशनल रिलेशनशिप्स होते हैं, आप उनके साथ बैठ सकते हो, उठ सकते हो, बट यू कांट शेयर योर लाइफ, एंटायर लाइफ विद देम। और जब आपका एक बचपन का दोस्त होता है, वो आपका सब कुछ जानता है, आप नहीं जानते हो उतना से ज़्यादा वो जानता है आपको बारे में, राइट? तो वो है, तो शाम की मदर भी हैं, मथुरा में रहती हैं, तो वो भी हैं, तो उसके बाद लाइक ही गोज टू मथुरा एंड स्पेंड टाइम, एंड
With his-
माँ तो माँ होती है, सब समझ जाती हैं बिना कुछ कहे, राइट? तो वो है, तो मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्टी हुई लिखने में जो चीज़, वो है श्याम और उसकी मदर के कॉन्वर्सेशंस, सबसे ज़्यादा। क्योंकि मेरी मदर की डेथ हुई थी जब मैं सिर्फ 14 साल का था, तो आई नेवर हैड दैट डीप मैच्योर एंड एडल्ट कॉन्वर्सेशंस विद माय मदर, राइट? तो मुझे बहुत डिफिकल्टी हुई लिखने में, क्योंकि मेरा कभी ऐसा थॉट प्रोसेस ही नहीं रहा कि मैं अपनी मदर से इस तरह से बात करूँगा, या सो दैट वाज अ अननोन वर्ल्ड फॉर मी कम्प्लीटली, राइट? सो ऑफिस में आप काम करते हो, कैसे आप डील करते हो, वो लिखना ईजी था,
हाँ,
बट फूल लिखना मेरे लिए सबसे ज़्यादा
Difficult.
डिफिकल्ट था, सबसे ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट चीज़ थी मेरे लिए।
तो हो सकता है उस टाइम जब आप लिख भी रहे होगे तो यू स्टार्ट रिमेम्बरिंग मोर योर मदर, बिकॉज
मैं बहुत जब मैंने लिख लिया था कॉन्वर्सेशंस, तो मैं बहुत इमोशनल हो गया था कि भाई अगर मेरी मदर होती तो शायद मैं ऐसे ही यही उनसे मैंने बात करी होती, तो वो डिफिकल्ट टाइम था, वो डिफिकल्ट चैप्टर था मेरे लिए, एक डिफिकल्ट, एक इमोशनली भी, और क्रिएटिवली भी लिखना बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, सो मे बी दैट इज अ रियल टेस्ट ऑफ माय क्रिएटिविटी।
जो श्याम जब अपनी मम्मी से मिला, देन जैसे आपने कहा कि माँ तो बिना कहीं सब कुछ समझ जाती है, तो उस मोमेंट पे वो वैसे भी एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पाता अपनी मम्मा को वो चीजें सारी, राइट? बट फिर उस पॉइंट पे फिर उसने कैसे कुछ डिसीजन लिए अपनी लाइफ को कि अपनी जो करंट लाइफ है उसको बैलेंस करके चलना चाहिए?
तो शाम की मदर, शी इज अ वेरी again, she is also very responsible lady, and she is very strong lady, and she was aware of about everything, all the problems that Sham was going through, but she kept on asking him to be strong and stronger to deal with the things as they come. So that was some kind of a support, or some kind of a message or instruction, or anything, something from
The mother that
this.
Shyam got. And then he returned back to his wife. So what happened next?
COVID.
Okay, COVID was the challenging period of time.
COVID was the challenging. So far, after the breakup, वो गीतांजलि से नहीं मिला, अपने होम टाउन गया,
वहाँ से फिर
वहाँ से फिर वापस आ गया, एक बहुत एक रफ फेज से गुजर रहा था कि एक और रफ टाइम आ गया कोविड.
COVID.
And COVID was a real test for all of us.
Yes.
For all of us. We have experienced that quite recently. कोई ऐसी 20 साल पुरानी बात नहीं है. COVID is very, real in our mind and very fresh in our mind right now. Still, we are not
Overcome.
overcome because of the problems because of COVID. And that was a real test of, the love that prevailed between Shyam and Geet, I'll not talk very much in detail about it, but that was the real test. There were the deaths all around. There was a lot of office work because work from home karna tha. So
Yes.
it was not very. Right now, work from home is a very common phenomena,
Yeah.
right?
People
But
put
back
up-
then, a lot of people didn't know how to work from home.
Because we humans are resistant to change, so we don't
Right.
know how to adapt it.
Right.
to work
So
from home.
वो adaptability बहुत मुश्किल से आई है लोगों में. Like as a manager, I was managing a big team, and a lot of people never had an opportunity to work from home. और लोगों के घरों में पीछे से शोर हो रहा है,
शोर हो रहा है, वाईफाई नहीं है,
वाईफाई नहीं कनेक्ट, कोई अपने होम टाउन चला गया, उसका वाईफाई नहीं चल रहा है वहाँ पे, पीछे से बच्चे रो रहे हैं, which I think it's common for all of us, right? So that was a difficult phase in terms of work, and again it called for more loneliness for Shyam, right? So it was a difficult phase. It has a lot of ups and downs in that phase. I think you all should read about it. It's a difficult phase, and post that uh, things opened, schools started, offices started, and the original life kind of kick started, but
Kick-started.
not
That
as original,
हाँ.
but not as original as
We were in 2018 too.
right until 2019 or 20. But the plot goes to 2022 when we kind of restarted our life, but not with everybody whom we were with, right?
Yes, so many people.
So many people lost their life. So that's what it is.
Okay, so like you also highlight your like Shyam mother got also expired in that COVID period of time, right? So that emotions of not being there,
Right.
being a child or being a,
Right.
especially the man who would love his mother.
How would it feel like? I feel sorry for a lot of people who have gone through the same, that watching the cremation of your loved ones over a video call,
Yes.
right? So how painful it can be. Anyways, death is painful, but how
Painful that not to touch at least in the last moment.
right? तो वो अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा एक
Challenge period.
बहुत एक इमोशनल सीन है, और उस टाइम पे उसको सिर्फ गीतांजलि की याद आती है. तो उसको कोई नहीं चाहिए था, उसको लाइक वो भूल चुका था, बट उसको सिर्फ मन से अंदर से एक आवाज आती है कि गीत 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 गीत. So that's what it is.
Okay. And did Geet ever met Shyam?
वो तो बुक पढ़ोगे तो मेरा पता चलेगा. इस बीच में नहीं मिली, ना अब मिलने का प्लान किया, ना गीत ने मिलने का प्लान किया, ना शाम ने मिलने का प्लान किया. बट when God has a plan for you, then you don't have to make a plan.
Yeah, true.
So this story is more of a God's plan. The God that tests you with patience, tests you with tricks, and you find your love somewhere in the streets of Vrindavan, right? So Vrindavan is a place where, that's a place filled with love.
Love
Of Radha and Krishna.
Krishna.
So that's what my book has on top of it, Radha and Krishna. So when God has a plan, you don't have to plan, right? So he was just lost. That जो हो रहा है होने देते हैं.
Face था वो.
Right?
हाँ.
उसके बाद सिर्फ ये था कि जो हो रहा है होने देते हैं, तो क्या होगा देखते, जो होगा देखेंगे. So he was not making any desperate attempt, because he was at the same time very respectful about her dignity, her personal life, because she broke up, and so that's what he didn't wanted to disturb her life. So neither he wanted to create additional chaos within himself. So he just left everything on God.
Okay, so when he left everything on God, so what he did the next, he start doing prayers a lot, spiritual connect.
No, ऐसा like prayers were his usual routine, right? So when the COVID was off, he went back to his hometown to see his friend one more time. After It over like 2 years he didn't step out of house. So
Hmm.
and we all did that, right? We all went for vacations. We all went to see our loved ones and all. So his friend was a very critical about his, so that's what, like, it's a sort of a, his friend is from Mathura, he's from Gurgaon, right? So that's a difference of opinion, or difference of culture, that whatever it is, you need to be with your family, right? But he's saying, I can't live there, I want somebody to love me, right? So in middle of those heavy discussions, fighting with each other, something clicked between both of us, and they both went to Vrindavan.
Oh, nice.
Right? So it was not easy. So they fought with each other. They kind of literally they had a big quarrel and between both of them. But they loved each other at the same time, right? Because that's how they are, right? So, बचपन के दोस्त कितना भी लड़ लें.
But that's the beauty of every relationship.
Right.
To whom we fight a lot, we love it.
Right. So that's the kind of climax of the book. What you see in what happens next.
Okay. So then what happened next? If you can reveal that climax.
So I would not reveal the complete climax, but I
The
said,
little hint for the audience.
but a God's plan
Yeah,
is the
trust
final
the
plan.
God.
God will take you to places wherever he wants you to be there. So that's the God's plan. ऐसा मैंने पहले भी बोला, जब तुझसे ना सुलझे तेरे उलझे हुए धंधे, भगवान के इंसाफ पे सब छोड़ दे बनते. So that's what it is.
तो मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि how we balance romance, like romance life with a deeper thought that we have with the mental health, midlife crisis है, भाग दौड़ की जिंदगी में चल रहे हैं, तो उसमें romance कैसे balance होगा?
I think midlife crisis and loneliness are mental health are connected to each other, right?
Yes.
And it's like complementing each other, right? And at the same time, I think you need a companionship to overcome these things. Romance is a one level ahead of companionship, so romance should be with your wife first of all, right? But that's how you need companionship, right? So companionship helps you heal all the problems that you are around you, any kind of anxiety, any kind of mental problems or midlife crisis or something. So my what I really suggest that if you are around 40, in middle of midlife crisis or something, you should have a healthy family by that time, right? And your partner should be able to accept you the way you are,
Yes.
and whatever and the peace should prevail by after that. You should not be arguing and fighting. Yes, right? Which is obviously, but it should be more a peaceful situation after that. So that's how I think, and romance is one part of companionship, so that this book focuses on romance and friendship both, right?
Yes.
So that's how it is.
Okay. So like we come up on the last stage of our conversation. So what kind of message that you want to give to all the audience who are watching this podcast, especially about your book, the one thing, and if we count as the whole scenario, if we see the real world, how it looks like. So what kind of message that you want to give to all the youngsters who are watching, all the audience and viewers who are watching this podcast, and what they find important from this podcast?
See, I think first of all, थोड़ा सा लोगों को अपना स्क्रीन टाइम कम करने की जरूरत है. Lot of young people and including people like me also, right? We spend a lot of time over the screen, right?
Yes.
Through reels or through Netflix, Prime, Hotstar. There's so many OTTs now, right? So yeah, that's one kind of entertainment. Yes, that's good, but I don't think people should leave the habit of reading. लोगों ने पढ़ना बंद कर दिया है किताब.
हाँ.
किसी भी तरह की. लोग अभी भी ऑडियो बुक्स आ गए हैं तो ऑडियो बुक सुन लेते हैं, लेकिन पढ़ने से जो आपको एक्सपीरियंस मिलता है ना, अगर आप ये मेरी बुक पढ़ोगे तो श्वेता, जब आप पढ़ोगे आप अपने दिमाग में एक अलग मूवी बनाओगे, एक अलग थॉट बनेगा. मैं अगर कोई और पढ़ेगा तो अलग बनेगा, सो दैट्स द पावर ऑफ रीडिंग. आप एक ही चीज के मल्टीपल वर्जन्स क्रिएट कर सकते हो, एंड दैट कॉल्स फॉर क्रिएटिविटी एंड इमेजिनेशन. बट इफ यू आर वाचिंग अ मूवी, जो आप देख रहे हो सिर्फ आप वही देख रहे हो, जो आपको दिखा रहा है सामने वाला वही दिखेगा आपको, राइट? यू विल नॉट थिंक कि ऐसा भी ऐसा हुआ होगा, राइट? बट बुक का ये है कि हर इंसान अलग तरीके से पढ़ता है, किसी को इस पे अच्छा लगेगा, किसी को नहीं लगेगा, राइट? कुछ अच्छे भी फीडबैक आए हैं, ऐसे भी आए कि ये बुक ठीक नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, राइट? तो विच इज आई थिंक एवरीबडीज परसेप्शन।
Yes.
सो बट बुक पढ़ने से आपको ओवरऑल आपका एक ब्रॉडर पर्सपेक्टिव क्रिएट होता है हर चीज का। यू गेट टू नो लॉट अबाउट द राइटर, you try to have your own perception about the topics and things around you. So बुक्स जरूर पढ़नी चाहिए। ऐसा नहीं कि आप पूरे समय पढ़ो और बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ो, बट एटलीस्ट आप साल में 2 किताबें भी पढ़ लो तो आई थिंक दैट शुड बी मोर देन एनफ। पढ़ना नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए।
Good message. So anything that you want to like give highlight to them कि अपनी बुक के बारे में अगर आप लोगों को कुछ एक ऐसा पॉइंट छोड़ना चाहते हैं?
देखो, आई हैव टॉक्ड अ लॉट अबाउट माय बुक, बट स्टिल लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर पेंडिंग, right? So there are lot. See, I have just talked about Shyam. I've not talked about Gitanjali at all. So if you want to know Gitanjali more, read this book. Okay. If you want to know about Shyam's friend, read this book. If you want to know about Shyam's mother, read this book. If you want to know about Shyam's wife, read this book. Right. So this book is relevant to, I think, lot of people in some character or other. You will find yourself in some character of other, and you know, I wish everybody should read this book. It has pain, it has romance, it has entertainment, it has emotions, it has adventure. It has element of abroad, and whatnot. There is a element of flood as well. So I think people will enjoy reading this book, and by the time they finish this book, this book will prevail inside their mind for days. They will keep on thinking about this book for number of days.
Okay. So anything in this book written that you want to highlight?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
So see, as I mentioned, Shyam was a devotee of Lord Krishna. And I myself am very close to Lord Krishna, so I've written a sort of a poem.
Yes.
At the as the climax of the book. So I would like to read 3-4 lines.
Yes.
of
Yes.
it, okay.
Oh, yeah.
In Vrindavan's breeze, where blossoms confide, Krishna walks with love by every side. Though he lived with Radha far apart, he heals each longing, each broken heart. He watches in silence, tests with delay, but never forgets what true heart says. For every tear, he plants a smile, uniting souls across distance and miles.
True. Nice. Okay, so this is the end of our podcast, and I hope you will write more books, and you will come again and again to our podcast.
Welcome.
To share all those stuff that whatever you have written since the experience that you have. So thank you so much, Sumit, for being to our podcast. Okay, so this book is available over Amazon and Flipkart. The title is The Love Will Find Us Again. So you can find out there, and also you can share your review to Sumit, and he can work on it. That's all. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and comment and subscribe. And if anyone wants to connect to Sumit, they can connect with the description box. We will be mentioning his number so they can connect with him. Thank you so much.